Port Royale 4 is a very special trading simulation. It's a strategy game with an economy simulation running in the background. It simulates trading convoys and military convoys and pirates and much more. And we have citizens and workers in the game. The workers are producing goods. They are transported by the trading convoys and brought to other towns where the goods are needed. There, the citizens are consuming the goods. And all the pricing in the game is calculated by offer and demand.
The game world is massive. One of the first design decisions we made when designing Port Royale 4 was that we want to have the player manage the towns and ships in one seamless world without having to switch between levels as it was in Port Royale 3. The scale of ships and town led to a level size that is more than 4 times the size of a large railway empire scene. So we put a lot of effort in bringing this large world into the game. We also wanted to have a lot of detail in the game, like for example walking citizens or fish in the ocean, so this led to a huge world.
There are 4 nations in the game. Each nation provides 2 special ships and other perks. England has reduced costs for battleships and the shipyards run faster. So England is the best choice for you if you want to create mighty battle convoys. If you go with France, the construction of buildings is much cheaper and you need less building materials. In the Spanish colonies, the towns can increase their population much faster. They get more settlers and it's easier to satisfy them. The Netherlands have reduced costs for trading vessels and they offer the biggest trading vessel in the game. There are 4 different characters in the game. No matter which character you choose, the game is always about trading, transportation and production of goods. However, the choice of the character supports your different playstyle when it comes to all the other actions in the game. Each character has different pros and cons. If you play with the adventurer, the experience of your captains will increase faster, so you are able to develop their skills faster than with any other character. Also, the adventurer is able to rebuild all vessels from the other nations which he defeated in sea battles. However, when it comes to boarding other ships, he is much weaker than others. The merchant is the best character for those who want to fully concentrate on trading. She does not need any trading license to trade with other towns. Her biggest advantage is that she can even trade with hostile towns. However, warships are much more expensive for her than for the other characters. The buccaneer supports plundering and expansion. As for him, letter of marques are much cheaper than for the other characters. He also starts with some fame points, so it makes it easier for him in the start to unlock concessions at the viceroy. However, you should not think about piracy when you're playing with him, as he loses much more fame. The piratess is the best character if you want to have more piracy in the game. She will never be attacked by other pirates, and when she's doing piracy, she will lose less fame than the other characters. However, all buildings are more expensive for her. So we have 3 different game modes. The first one is the tutorial. In the tutorial we have 10 different mini tutorials. Each deals with special gameplay elements of the game. If you fulfill all the tutorials, you are able to unlock and to buy your special ship in your shipyard. Then we have a campaign. As we have 4 nations in the game, we also have 4 different campaigns. And then we have the free game, which is the most important game mode for us. In the game mode, you choose your nation. Each nation has special perks. For example, each nation has 2 special warships. And then after choosing the nation, we can choose our character. And you can also choose your hometown. We can visit the viceroy whenever we want. The more positive stuff I do for my nation, I will always get fame. And when the fame bar reaches the end, then I will get a new fame point. The fame point I can use to apply for town administrations, to buy the military ships of my nation, and I can also use them to unlock concessions and hire captains for my convoys.
If you don't accelerate the game speed and travel with a fast vessel from one border of the level to the other, it takes about 30 minutes for the ship to go there. Of course, this is not necessary during the gameplay, so you can accelerate the game speed anytime.